Hi people, my name is Bardi Rose, and if you found these videos, you're probably trying to stop drinking, although I hope that these videos will provide more insight than that even to how to survive this thing we call life. This is the first time that I've ever done anything like this. I've always wanted to put some content out there on YouTube and such other places like that, but I didn't know that this would be the way that I would do it. And honestly, when I started recording these videos that you're going to see, I wasn't sure in the very beginning that I was even going to put those out there. I wasn't sure if I was brave enough, if it would be too embarrassing for me. But the reason that I went on ahead and did them anyways is so that I could remind myself of all the reasons that I didn't want to drink again. But as time went on and I kept producing or making these videos of myself, I wanted to be able to share them with people. And it really helped me. It worked for me to be able to go back and look at my words. And so maybe my words will help you. Or maybe you can say, hey, you know what? I think I'm going to record myself. And you can put it out on YouTube or whatever if you want or not. But it will help if you do that for yourself. So I hope you find this video valuable. And I'm just going to put this first one out right now. But I've got about, I would say, 15 more that I'm going to be able to put together. And so I'm going to create a playlist of that, but I'll just be putting them out one at a time, and hopefully I'll be able to get them all out within the next month or so. With that said, if you're trying to stay sober, I wish you all the luck. Alcohol is devastation. I drank a little more than 2 stiff drinks yesterday. Probably not quite 5 ounces. I had a really good day yesterday, and when I drank those 5 ounces last night, I woke up feeling not very good. It's so funny how I forget that alcohol is really just a poison, has no benefits. It doesn't compensate for anything. I actually have to compensate for its use. Get up and spend hours in the morning trying to feel better when I could have just gotten a good night's sleep. All that I really have to do is just remember this. It's not worth it. There is no benefit to drinking, none whatsoever. Just shortens your life, destroys your nerves. Don't drink. I'm telling you, don't drink. This whole day is going to be poisoned by it. Yeah, I'll get to feeling better. Maybe even pretty soon after I've had my smoothie, something to eat. But I've poisoned myself. And today, I won't feel as good. As I could. I won't feel as good as I should. I won't feel as good as I would if I hadn't drank. So don't drink anymore. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, well, I'm feeling better now, but I want to remember some of the things as I begin to feel better that I seem to forget when it comes to drinking alcohol. So, I think the first thing that I will say is that the hangovers hurt more than they used to. That alcohol definitely is a poison. That it takes very little to feel that poisoning effect, and it doesn't take a whole lot for me to feel some nausea, even. So the way that I used to drink years ago, before I originally quit, I can't drink anything like that anymore. And I barely get, enjoyment much past the time drinking. But then I feel the effects for 22 hours later at the minimum, 20 hours at the minimum, but longer, probably if I was to drink very much. So the whole ideal is just remember that alcohol has nothing to offer you, compensates for nothing. I have to compensate for its use. Man. Time to be free. Time to be free. So, don't drink. Don't do it. Don't. So, I am through drinking. There's going to be so many benefits to not drinking. I bet that most days I will get to work probably 15, 20, even 30 minutes earlier than I do when I'm drinking. I won't have to wake up feeling like shit like I did this morning. And like I do every morning, won't have to start off my day drinking a half a gallon of water and taking vitamins for being depleted. So what else? Well, I get more money if I'm at work earlier. It allows me to leave a little earlier if I like and still get some hours in. Not spending money on the booze. We haven't even talked about my health yet, have we? Wow. You know, I'm so blessed to have the health that I do. And I just, it's just taken all of that for granted. Taken all of it for granted whenever I drink. So, but I'm going to be able to get more stuff done. Pretty chill. It's going to help in my spiritual life with my expanding of my consciousness, and just so many ways. So my future is wide open. My future is bright. And I'm really excited to be done with this and just be me. Just be me. Awesome. If these videos help you, reply down in the comments. Maybe something that you say will help someone else. And let's get busy and let's help one another.